Hey family, welcome to another edition of Financial Fridays. In this monthly series, I'm discussing building generational wealth. Last week, I discussed creating and using an effective budget and how important it is to pay yourself first. Yes, very important. And make sure you have a plan for every dollar you spend. And one of those plans is for your money to make more money. I provided a free budget template for everyone to download. So if you missed that video, please take a moment, go back, check it out. I share some great information that I think is helpful for everyone. Today, I'm going to discuss another very important aspect of building wealth, and that's credit. Yes, credit is a wealth building tool. I cannot say that enough. Credit is a tool. Credit is a tool, and most of us just haven't learned how to use it. That's all. And again, this is not something that's typically discussed in our community on a regular basis, but I think it should be. I think it should be because credit holds a lot of weight. My rich friends understand the importance of good credit and using OPM to build wealth. Yes, I'm sure you heard it before. OPM is just using other people's money because all debt is not bad debt. It's not. And most of us haven't been taught how to use debt to our advantage. Right? And for some of you, once you realize the strength of this tool called credit, you'll take better care of it. I promise you, right? Because listen, I remember years ago, my Aunt Ann was telling me, and I've heard a lot from my elders back in the day. I got a lot of good advice. But she said sometimes having good credit is better than having money in the bank. Credit will extend your reach and you'll have access to more. And as a kid, I didn't really understand that at first, but as you hear it over and over, and as you get older, you start to realize that and much more, right? Because think about this. Most people can't pay cash for the cars they drive right now, right? Most people. And so that means that most people certainly can't pay cash for the homes they live in, right? Credit did that. Credit allows us to have those things and pay for it later. And when used properly, credit is a tool to help build wealth. Yes, OPM, guys, OPM, other people's money. Understanding how to use OPM is a game changer. It's a game changer, hands down. And once you establish good relationships with certain financial institutions, you have access to capital as either a loan, a line of credit, or a high limit credit card. And this is solely based on your credit. And if you are a business owner, my fellow entrepreneurs and business owners, if you establish business credit properly, now coupled with good personal credit, now you'll have access to business capital credit, guys. It's not a game out here. And some of you are sleeping on the fact that credit is a tool to help you build wealth right now, today. And some people have not taken the best care of their credit, right? So I know now it's going to take a lot of effort to get it back on track, but it's possible. I'm here to tell you it's possible. And I don't care how bad your credit is. You just have to be willing to put in a little effort and change your mindset about the importance of credit, right? Because listen to this. Back when the market crashed in 2007 and 8, that was a scary time for our nation. Crazy. But it was a horrible time for me financially. I lost one of my investment properties to foreclosure, and I was 30 days away from foreclosure on my personal home. I was able to do some creative financing to save my personal home, but now I got 2 foreclosures on my record. So, if I couldn't pay my mortgage, I couldn't pay anybody else, right? So, I can imagine what my credit was looking like. And I knew what I was up against because I had repaired clients' credit for years. So, I knew I had a long road, but it wasn't the end of the road. Because now, today, I'm in the upper 700s, kissing 800s, and I'm proud of that. Very proud because I know where I came from. Now, I have access to capital and the ability to use my credit as a tool to build wealth. And you can do the same thing. You can. And some of you right now may be in a position to do so. If you have a credit score of just 680 or better, you can position yourself or your company to get access to capital. You have more access to capital as a business if you're a legitimate business than you would for a personal line of credit. But the 700 score is the sweet spot, guys. That's the sweet spot. But the higher your credit, the more you have access to and the better terms you'll get. But this is how people are buying property without using any of their own money. Check this out. They're using the capital from credit. The business capital credit is their down payment and they're getting a mortgage loan. And now they purchased the property to flip or hold as a rental with no money out of their pocket. Listen, huge game changer. Understanding how to use your credit to choose the correct loan options when investing is everything. Everything. You're able to do more, have more, build wealth quicker with good credit. So take care of your credit, guys. And if you're interested in learning about building business credit, I'm going to drop a link below. You can download my free guide on building business credit. Totally free, totally free. It's going to give you an idea of a step-by-step process of what it takes to build business credit. Yes. If you're a business owner, fellow entrepreneur, running your business, this is something you absolutely need to know, because we know the lack of credit is one of the number one reasons that businesses fail, right, within the first 5 years. So download my free template. It's going to answer a lot of questions for you that you have about business credit. Now, regarding personal credit, I don't have a free option. But a few years ago, I did create a credit repair ebook that I give to my clients now, right? And I know a lot of people, they just don't want to do it themselves. They don't want to put the work in, right? And some of my clients, they still ask me now, can I do it for them? And I have to tell them, no, I don't. And I don't have time, really. I don't, because it's time consuming. I just want to provide you with the information so you can learn how to do it yourself. And it's worth its weight in gold, guys. It really is. It really is. You'll learn more about credit and how to maintain it if you do it yourself. My ebook, easy. Step-by-step instruction on what to do and what you need to do even before you start the dispute process. And it comes with all the dispute letters, the same ones I'm still using today. Everything. So like I said, I don't have a free option. I don't. My ebook right now is selling for $97, but I think that's a great price. The full series, I think, is $146. But I'm going to drop a coupon below where you can get the full series for just $27. If you're serious about repairing your credit and understanding the steps of what it takes, this is for you. $27 can't beat that. Bottom line is, guys, take care of your credit. It's a tool. Use it wisely. Based on your credit, you have the ability to start building wealth right now. The information is out there for you if you want to research it, change your credit, get it together if you have some challenges, because it would change your life and your investing future. Yes, in my opinion, credit is the unsung hero. Okay, family, thanks again for listening to another edition of Financial Fridays. I'll be back next week to discuss another important segment of building generational wealth. Keep in mind, we need to develop a growth mindset, guys. Because when you change your mindset, everything around us will change, right? Because we see things different. So the way we receive things will be different. That means our vision for our life is now different, all right? Just have to believe that you can do it and know you can. And make it do what it do, baby. Let's have a great day on purpose.